How has this peer coaching thing that we've been doing since the beginning of the year impacted your teaching? How has, being observed and observing peers and talking about teaching, how has that impacted your teaching? Anybody like to share?
I think for me, it's given me a chance to experiment with different ways of introducing information to my students, and more willing to take a risk and try something new. If the students learn, I'm willing to try it, basically.
It boosted creativity and gave students a lot of opportunities to practice something new, as well as gave us these opportunities. So I've been looking forward to these days when we have guests in the classroom and can show off a little bit.
Yeah, of course, of course. Linda, how about you?
Well, I'm relatively a brand new teacher. I've officially only been teaching 2.5 years. So while I was in college, I had people observing me all the time, and they would give me feedback, and it was okay. But doing it in this way and with people that I work with every day, and listening to them talk about how and what I'm teaching and what I'm doing good, or making suggestions to how I can change things, it's really important to me, and it means a lot to me. When I was in college, I felt like they had to be there and that they had to tell me, but these are the ladies that I work with every day, and even though I don't see them every day, I love the opportunity to be able to go observe their classes and for them to come in and see what I'm doing and what I'm teaching. So we learn so much from one another, and there's stuff that I forget during trainings. I was so excited for PSYOP training. I don't know if I told you this at the beginning, but even when I was a teacher's aide, I wanted PSYOP training so bad, and I just couldn't do it. And then they gave everybody training right when I quit so I could go to college and finish. And so I missed it. And then I became a teacher again, and that was I went back to the schools and I started teaching, and that was the first thing I asked. When am I going to get PSYOP training? And they're like, we don't know. And so I could not wait. Super excited for it. So I just really appreciate the program and how it's working and how we are able to do this. I know sometimes it's kind of disruptive because we're out of our classrooms, but it's making us become better teachers. We're learning so much, and I tell my students all the time, I learn something new every day, and even with them. And so this just